Hello, welcome to my channel. Before proceeding to study, please subscribe to my channel. Today, we will explore the fascinating world of blockchain technologies. We'll dive into key concepts like V-Trade, Hyperledger fabric architecture, identities and policies, membership and access control. Let's get started. Slide 1. V-Trade Hyperledger fabric architecture. Hyperledger fabric overview. Hyperledger Fabric is a permissioned blockchain framework tailored for enterprise solutions. Unlike public blockchains like Bitcoin, it focuses on privacy and security, enabling organizations to build networks where members are known and trusted. For example, in a supply chain, you can ensure that only relevant parties can access specific data. Modular design. One of its standout features is its modular design. Think of it like building blocks where you can customize components such as consensus mechanisms, how agreement is reached in the network, membership management, and smart contracts to suit your organization's needs. Channels. Channels provide a way to create private sub-networks within the main blockchain. For instance, in a supply chain network, the manufacturer and supplier can have a private channel for their transactions, while other participants remain unaware of these details. Chain code. Chain code is essentially the term for smart contracts in Hyperledger Fabric. These are written in programming languages like Go or Java and define the business logic that governs transactions. For example, a chain code could automate payment release when goods are delivered. Endorsement policies. These policies specify which network members must validate a transaction before it is considered valid. This ensures trust among participants. Order. The order is responsible for sequencing transactions and ensuring consensus. It acts as the backbone of the network's integrity. Peer nodes. Peer nodes execute smart contracts and store the blockchain ledger. They are like the network's worker bees, maintaining data and executing transactions. Example and significance. Channels allow private communications, such as a retailer negotiating directly with a supplier. This ensures flexibility, privacy, and efficiency, critical for enterprise-grade blockchain systems. Slide 2. Hyperledger Fabric Identities. Digital identities. Every participant in a Hyperledger Fabric network has a unique digital identity, which ensures accountability and trust. These identities are issued by a certificate authority, CA, which verifies participants before they can join the network. Public Key Infrastructure, PKI. PKI is the backbone of secure communication. It uses cryptographic keys to ensure data is transmitted securely and only accessible by intended parties. MSP, Membership Service Provider. MSP defines the roles and access rights of participants. For example, it determines whether a participant is an admin, peer, or client and what actions they can perform. Role-based identities. Each role comes with specific permissions. For instance, an admin can manage network policies, while a client can only initiate transactions. Revocable identities. If a participant loses their credentials or violates network rules, their identity can be revoked, maintaining the security of the network. Example and significance. A supplier's digital certificate ensures that only verified entities can transact. This mechanism builds trust and prevents unauthorized access, which is vital for secure operations. Slide 3. Hyperledger Fabric Policies. Policy types. Policies in Hyperledger Fabric govern how the network operates and ensure compliance with predefined rules. These include access policies, control who can view or perform specific actions. Endorsement policies, define which members must approve transactions. Validation policies, ensure that transactions meet all rules before being added to the ledger. Channel policies, manage permissions for specific channels. Lifecycle policies, govern the installation, upgrade, and deletion of chain codes. Consortium policies, set rules for multi-organization participation. Dynamic updates, policies can be modified without disrupting the network, which adds flexibility to adapt to changing requirements. Example and significance. An endorsement policy might require 3 out of 5 administrators to approve a transaction. This ensures secure collaboration and accountability within the network. Slide 4. Membership in Hyperledger Fabric. Membership management. Membership defines who can participate in the network and ensures that only authorized entities have access. Consortium membership. A consortium is a group of organizations that form the network. For example, in a trade finance network, banks and exporters form the consortium. Onboarding. New members are added using CA and MSP, ensuring their identity and role are verified. Permissioned network. Access is restricted to approved participants, enhancing security. Decentralized membership. Membership decisions are collectively governed by the consortium, avoiding a single point of control. Revocation mechanism. Misbehaving members can have their credentials revoked, safeguarding the network's integrity. Example and significance. Adding a logistics partner involves verifying their identity and assigning specific permissions. This ensures seamless collaboration while maintaining privacy and security. Slide 5. Access control in Hyperledger Fabric. Access control mechanisms. Hyperledger Fabric uses robust mechanisms to control access and ensure data protection. Role-based access control, RBAC, assigns permissions based on roles, such as admin or client. Attribute-based access control, ABAC, assigns permissions based on attributes like department or location. Channel-specific access allows unique access rules for different channels. Fine-grained controls offers detailed permission settings for resources. Auditable access logs all access attempts for accountability. Example and significance. In a healthcare network, only doctors with the right credentials can access patient records. This ensures data privacy and enforces governance. Slide 6. Advantages of Hyperledger Fabric architecture. Key benefits. Hyperledger Fabric's design offers significant advantages. Permissioned access limits participation to verified members, ensuring trust. Customizable design adapts to diverse use cases with its modular architecture. Data privacy. Channels and access controls ensure confidentiality. High performance, optimized for enterprise needs with scalable transaction throughput. Interoperability, integrates with existing enterprise systems. Improved governance, policies ensure compliance and accountability. Decentralized control, decisions are shared among consortium members. Significance, these features make Hyperledger Fabric ideal for industries that require secure, scalable, and private blockchain solutions. Slide 7. Disadvantages of Hyperledger Fabric. Challenges. Despite its benefits, Hyperledger Fabric has some limitations. Complex setup, requires expertise and significant effort to deploy. Costly implementation, infrastructure and maintenance costs can be high. Learning curve, advanced knowledge of blockchain is necessary. Limited decentralization, permissioned networks reduce decentralization compared to public blockchains. Relatively new, as a developing technology, unforeseen challenges may arise. Resource-intensive, demands substantial computational resources. Restricted public use, not suitable for open networks like Bitcoin. Example and significance, configuring a supply chain network involves intricate setup and management but provides long-term benefits like transparency and efficiency. Slide 8. Use cases of Hyperledger Fabric. Real-world applications. Hyperledger Fabric is used in various industries. Supply chain management, tracks goods and ensures transparency. Healthcare, secures patient data and facilitates secure sharing. Trade finance, automates processes like document verification. Digital identity, creates secure identity systems. IoT integration, enables secure data sharing between IoT devices. Retail and e-commerce, tracks inventory and ensures authenticity. Government services, improves transparency in public administration. Example and significance, Walmart uses blockchain to track food origins, reducing contamination risks. These use cases demonstrate how Hyperledger Fabric addresses specific challenges in diverse sectors.